You guys have any questions on part one?
No.
Straight and simple.
Should we go over anyways or not?
Let's just do two.
Okay. This is what I had trouble with.
Okay.
So, you want to do it, Jeremy?
Yeah, let's do it. So, did I already punch in those numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't. Hold on.
I have not.
All right. So number one is what are the requirements for creating a 95% confidence interval? Well, it's kind of the same that we've always done.
Yeah, the exact same.
It has to be normally distributed and it has to be random. That's just how stats are. So, yep. Okay, so is everybody good with that?
Yep.
Number two.
So number two is the same thing we've been doing with the z-score, except now it's with t-score. So it's the equation that they gave us in part one, which is x bar plus or minus t, the t-score, times the standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size.
Yep. So all they're doing is they're changing the U to S. Sorry, the sigma to S.
Yeah.
And you're right, Nathan. That Excel spreadsheet's amazing.
Yeah, literally you put in your numbers and it gives you everything, basically.
That thing's great.
Yeah, I mean it even gives you this range.
Gives you every
You
number.
you don't even need to know how to do anything with the equations. You just put it into that. I mean, not that it's that difficult with the equations, but that Excel spreadsheet just pumps it out.
Wait, which Excel sheet are you using?
There's
That's
one on the homework, on the reading.
I
It's
know, but which one out of the three?
the first one.
Okay.
I think it's the second one. It's the quantitative inference procedures.
Well, no. He's saying which tab, I think, on that one.
Yeah.
Because there's multiple tabs on that Excel spreadsheet depending on how the problem is worded and how it's built. What are the options at the bottom, Jeremy? I forget. I don't have it pulled up, but
I don't have it pulled up either.
oh, never mind.
On the
It's like
Excel sheet,
yeah.
it says
You have it right there?
one sample t-test, paired
Yeah.
sample t-test, two sample t-test, ANOVA, linear regression, inversion.
Where are you getting that?
So those are on the tabs at the bottom
The
of
tabs
the
at the bottom.
Excel spreadsheet. So you just have to know what you're looking for, and you get that through the question.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then for 3, you just change the t-score and the confidence interval. That's it. So you could either put that into the equation, that's what I did, or you can just put it into the Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for 2 and 3 they wanted you to do it by hand, because then in 4 it says you can use the software. But
Oh,
I think they want you to know each way.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just use this sheet, I guess.
So yeah. So it's basically the same answers for A and B on 4 as were for 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
I think they just wanted you to see that you can do it both ways.
I see that. Yeah. That's cool stuff. Okay. Number 5. How does the margin of error? Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Nothing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. How does the margin of error of the 95% confidence interval compare to the 99%? Well,
So the smaller it is, the smaller.
yes.
The smaller the. Is that right?
Well, so a 99% confidence interval is going to be bigger
Then
Yeah, so
than
95.
95. Yeah.
And so a 90% is going to be smaller than 95. I mean, it's directly related, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure the reading said that like word for word.
So, like, I just punched in 90% confidence interval, and that's 42 and 50. So it just shrinks.
Yeah.
Well, it just makes sense if you want it to be a 99 and you have it at 95 now, you have to make it larger to encompass that extra 4%.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Very good. Number 6.
number 6 is back to what we were doing.
Yeah. This is exactly what we're just doing.
A, the null and alternative, not too hard. 47 is the null.
Eric, do you understand the hypothesis, the null and alternative?
Yeah, I get that. It's just
Oh yeah,
huge.
because you weren't here last time when we went over this.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Sorry about that, by the way. I had a soccer game, so I was late.
That's fine.
Yeah, like really late. Like I caught like Jeremy right when he was turning it off.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, no, I figured it out. It took some time, but I got it.
B. Oh, jeez.
As long as you follow the equation, you should be fine. Like,
Exactly.
almost self-explanatory.
That's how math is. As long as you follow the rules.
It's just
So-
plugging stuff in.
This is using the equation for the t-score.
Yeah, the t-score equation.
It looks almost exactly like the other one. What was the other one we've been using that looks like this?
The z-score?
Z-score, yeah, that's right. So I think isn't it exactly the same as the z-score? Or is it x bar and the other one's mu?
This one's the only difference is that they give you the standard deviation, but
For the z-score.
which is a z-score. But in the t-score, it's a sample. It's the same. It's the same thing. They're still going to give you the sample, and yeah,
It's basically the same thing as the z-score.
yeah, basically the same thing.
And you guys understand how to do the degrees of freedom
Yeah.
You just subtract one.
from the sample?
Yeah.
Can you guys explain that to me really quick?
Yeah, the equation is, where is the equation? It's up at the top in part 1. Anyway, it's just the sample minus 1.
Okay.
But since our sample is 15, it's 14.
The reason why they -1, it's honestly, I asked my economic stats teacher that question, and he says you don't need to know. He says there's a there's a reason, but it has to do with variance. That's all he told me. I was like, all right. He said just -1, you'll be good. Like, all right, whatever.
So
I'm
we
okay
had,
with that.
not to get off track, but we had an economics midterm yesterday. That was 40% of our grade.
Yeah.
And our class had the lowest statistical average the teacher's ever given in a class and in the whole economics department this year.
Oh my god.
It was a 58%, like 30 out of the 50 kids failed.
Oh my god.
Me
Well,
being one of them.
Who's your teacher?
Gamera Kiza.
Oh yeah, I talked to you about this.
He's a really cool guy. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, he's letting us retake it, and then he's going to take the average of the two tests.
What economics class is it?
151. It really shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why everyone did so bad on the test, but my grade dropped from a 98 to 76.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a doozy.
Yeah, that's easy. Sucked.
So D.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Okay, B.
D.
What was
Is everybody on D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just
The outsides.
yeah, two tails should be shaded in. Both tails should be shaded in.
Exactly. That's because the alternative was
Does not equal.
yeah the two two tails yeah.
And then so the Excel spreadsheet gives you the p-value,
Yep.
which was 0.9 and change, and because it was so high for F, we failed to reject the null hypothesis. You guys get that, Eric and Franklin?
Yep.
Yeah, I got 0.91
Because you
or
want
rounded.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then you just have to write out the sentence.
Very good. You guys ready for the quiz? Hold on, I need to plug my computer.
Yeah, don't let it die again.
Alright, we're good.
Are we off recording?
Oh, I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me.